Welcome back to Learn English Easily. I'm Emma, and I'm here with James. Today we're talking about something very personal, something everyone has, and something people love to talk about: childhood. Talking about your childhood is a beautiful way to share memories, experiences, and emotions. It also helps you practice past tense in English naturally.
Hi everyone, I'm James. Childhood memories are often full of stories. Some are happy, some are funny, some are a little sad, but all of them are meaningful. When people talk about their childhood, they often feel more connected to each other. That's why this topic is so common in conversations.
Yes, and many English learners want to talk about their childhood, but don't know how to start. They worry about grammar, past tense, or vocabulary. But the good news is you don't need difficult English to talk about your past. Simple sentences are enough.
Exactly. You can use sentences like, when I was a child, I grew up in, I used to, or I remember. These phrases open the door to many stories.
Let's start with where we grew up. James, where did you grow up?
I grew up in a small town. It wasn't very busy, but it felt safe and peaceful. Everyone knew each other, and life moved slowly. Where about you, Emma?
I grew up in a quiet neighborhood too. There were many houses close together and lots of children around my age. We spent a lot of time playing outside.
Playing outside is such a common childhood memory. When I was young, I spent most of my time outdoors. I used to ride my bicycle, play games with friends, and explore places near my home.
Same here. When I was a child, we didn't spend much time indoors. We didn't have smartphones or social media. We played simple games, ran around, and used our imagination.
That's true. Childhood felt more physical back then. We climbed trees, played in parks, and came home tired but happy.
I remember coming home in the evening, feeling exhausted, but excited to tell my family about my day. Childhood days felt long, but now they feel so short when I look back.
Time really feels different when you're a child. A single day felt endless, but years pass quickly as adults.
Let's talk about school. What was school like for you when you were a child?
School was an important part of my childhood. I remember waking up early, getting ready, and sometimes feeling sleepy in class. I liked some subjects, but others were difficult.
I can relate to that. I enjoyed subjects where I could be creative, but I struggled with subjects that required a lot of memorization.
Teachers also play a big role in childhood memories. Some teachers are remembered forever.
Yes, I had a teacher who was very kind and encouraging. She made learning feel safe and enjoyable.
I had a teacher who believed in me even when I didn't believe in myself. That made a big difference.
Childhood is also about friendships. Friends shape our memories deeply. Did you have close friends growing up?
Yeah, I did. I had a small group of friends. We spent almost every day together. We shared secrets, played games, and sometimes argued, but we always made up.
Childhood friendships feel very pure. We didn't care about status or success. We just enjoyed being together.
Exactly. Friends were simply friends. We laughed easily and forgave quickly.
Let's talk about family. Childhood memories are often connected to family moments.
Yes, family was the center of my childhood. I remember spending time with my parents, eating meals together, and listening to stories.
Me too. Family gatherings were special. Even small moments felt important.
Childhood is also about routine. Simple daily habits become memories later.
That's true. I remember small routines like coming home from school, having a snack, and doing homework.
Those routines created a sense of safety.
Childhood also includes lessons. We learn values, habits, and behavior during that time.
Yes, childhood teaches us kindness, patience, and resilience.
Let's talk about childhood dreams. What did you want to become when you were a child?
When I was a child, I dreamed of doing something meaningful. I didn't fully understand what that meant, but I knew I wanted to make a difference.
That's beautiful. As a child, I dreamed big. I imagined many possibilities.
Childhood dreams may change, but they shape who we become.
Childhood wasn't always perfect, though. There were difficult moments, too.
Yes, and that's okay to talk about. Childhood includes challenges, mistakes, and learning experiences.
Those experiences help us grow. When people talk about their childhood, they often feel emotional.
That's because childhood is connected to who we are at our core.
Talking about childhood helps us understand ourselves better.
For English learners, childhood stories are a great way to practice past tense.
Simple past sentences like I played, I lived, I learned are very useful.
You don't need perfect grammar, you just need to share your story honestly.
People listen to stories, not grammar.
Exactly. Your experiences matter more than perfect English.
Childhood memories connect people from different cultures.
Even if childhoods are different, feelings are similar.
Everyone understands happiness, fear, curiosity, and excitement.
Talking about childhood builds empathy.
And empathy builds connection.
When you talk about your childhood, speak slowly and clearly.
Use simple sentences and pauses.
It's okay to think while you speak.
It's okay to make mistakes.
Your story is worth sharing.
Childhood stories remind us where we came from.
They remind us how much we've grown.
And they remind us of what truly matters. James, talking about childhood always makes me feel reflective.
Me too. It brings gratitude.
Gratitude for experiences, people, and lessons.
And appreciation for the present.
To everyone listening, try talking about your childhood in English.
Start with one memory,
One place.
one feeling,
Slowly, your story will grow.
and so will your confidence.
That brings us to the end of today's episode of Learn English Easily.
Thank you for listening and reflecting with us.
Keep learning
Keep remembering.
and keep sharing your story in English.
See you next time.